This man kicked a tree, and then as the leaves fell, he assumed a fighting stance. When all the leaves had fallen, he opened his palm and his hand was filled with leaves. This was the meaning of the strike punch. He asked Mike to try it too. If Mike could catch 10 leaves at once, Jack would agree to teach him boxing, but Mike had only 1 week to practice. Jack then left and continued with his running training. Meanwhile, Mike began trying to catch the leaves. He could easily catch one, but when he tried for a second, it became difficult. Every time he reached out for the second leaf, the first one would fall. Mike struggled to find a method that worked for him, practicing continuously. However, after practicing for a whole morning, he still hadn't caught the second leaf. Exhausted, Mike sat on the ground and realized how tough the task was. This training wasn't something someone new to boxing could easily do. Jack had made Mike practice this way because he didn't want Mike to become a boxer, but what no one expected was that Mike was incredibly determined. Over the next week, he practiced constantly day and night, trying to figure out how to catch 10 leaves at once. After a few days, Mike made significant progress. His punches became quicker and more agile. Finally, he was able to catch 2 leaves at the same time, but that still wasn't enough. Soon after, he managed to catch 5 leaves at once. But Mike felt that this was his limit. To catch more leaves, his punching speed would need to be even faster. With the deadline approaching, Mike became anxious. Then he remembered the sound of Jack's punches. That sound was completely different from his own, and Jack's punches seemed so effortless. Mike suddenly realized what he needed to do. He tried relaxing his fists, and immediately he felt something change. He understood that to throw punches quickly, he had to keep his fists relaxed as his previous tight grip had been slowing him down. With this new understanding, Mike focused on coordinating his body and footwork, and his punching speed increased dramatically. He continued practicing until he exhausted his last bit of energy,